I say good morning to you this Tuesday. I'm sure this Tuesday, a lot of people, for every reason, will never forget the date. A day like this, how do you forget the date? You cannot, no matter how busy you are, even if you are Mr. President, you are the governor, you can't forget the date. Lie. Today's date, Farouk knows the date now. What's today's date? Even the guy sitting next to you is laughing at you like, yeah, you won't know what. What's today's date, Farouk? Say it. Say it now. It's not an official day. It's not a working day. You're not at work. What's today's date? Farouk said 27. Okay, now today is 27 May. And of course, all the kids right now are not basically in school. Some of the kids and most of the kids are still in school. Yeah, I can proudly say that a lot of students are still boarding schools and all that. I'm sure they'll be having their own fun in the school as well. Let's just say Happy Children's Day to all the children. Where do we actually call? Where do we draw the line? I need you parents to assist me on this one. We need to get it straight. When you give birth to a child at the 0 age, and then 0 gets to 1, then it becomes 2 years old, 3 years old, where do we draw the line and say that child is no more a child? Oh yeah? When does a child stop becoming a child that he or she should stop attending Children's Day? Oh yeah? What age? Parents, help me out here. Uncles, aunties, help me out here. I really would love to know. I think it should stop for me. If you ask me, I'll say 12. At the age of 12, you are no more a child. At the age of 12, yes, if you are 12 years old, that's the last age for you as a child, because your next age will be 13, and then 13 is a teenager. All right, 13 is a teenager. You get it? So once you're 12, that's your last age as a child to attend Children's Day and all that. But at 13, you're a teenager. All right. Welcome to While You Work, this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. While You Work is a program designed to make sure that you enjoy your mornings. Your mornings, they always come alive when While You Work is on your radio. We're interested in your business. We're interested at your workplace. We're interested in you at your workplace. We're interested in your personality, who you are, how you think, how you dress, the ideas you bring on the table. You must have these things in your head every morning. And we always do everything to inform you and to educate you on the show while you work. While you work, a lot of things happen, don't they? While you work, you don't know what's happening with your kids now in school. While you work, you don't know what's going on right now as far as Children's Day is concerned, because you're at work, they are the kids, they are enjoying themselves, but you still have it at the end of your mind, right? So While You Work is a program designed that will always keep you on your toes and keep you guided. My name is Big L. I am DJ Big L. My naughty friends call me the Turntable Majesty, but my mother would insist that you call me Lekan Omosebi. On our FM, 103.5 FM, we are at the Odunlade Culture Center, Arts and Culture, at Bodija here, New Bodija. It's on Are. Once you get into Are, you just keep coming down. Once you get to Are Junction, just enter the Are Avenue and then keep coming down. And to your right, boom, you'll see it. The Honor FM Children's Day celebration is on as I speak. There are too many kids there, as I've been informed. A lot of kids are there. On this show yesterday, a lot of people called in and said they will bring in their kids. And I told them, if you call in, you have already won yourself a ticket to the event. I told them yesterday. So if you had called in or you call in today, trust me, your kids are going to get free tickets to the Children's Day. That's some discounted tickets. Don't let me say free. Discounted ticket. Ticket is 2,000 naira per child. But then if you're calling into this show or into the other show coming up later on, you definitely would have a discounted ticket of 1,000 naira. All right. So the Children's Day is on. As far as Honor FM is concerned, the kids are having fun already. It's getting heated up as far as the kids are concerned. Odunlade Culture center is the venue. You can't miss it. It's just on Array Avenue. It's on your right. Coming in from Array Junction, it's on your right. You can't miss it. So get your kids now ready. Put them in the car, and of course, bring them down there. All right. Even if it's an Okada, put all of them on it, and just bring your kids to have fun this fantastic Children's Day. This is While You Walk. We have a topic we're treating for the week. We started the topic yesterday. And of course, we're going to go straight into that topic again. And of course, refreshing your memory of what we're discussing on While You Work, this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday edition of the show. I'm going to play you a song right now just to wow you up, just to, pump you up a little. And of course, let you have a great time while you are at work. Okay? I'm Big L. Let's go listen to some great music.
This is God design. Forever you'll be mine, baby. Yeah.
Fox made it.
Yeah. Fox made it. Yeah. I can't believe you'll be my baby now. I can't believe calling you my wife. Samini kona wewe leo. Samini naitimiza ndoto yangu. Tell your mama I go take you to my city. We gon' fly, we gon' ride, picky. Window zaidi ya rafiki. Let them know, baby, let them know. Tell your mama I go take you to my city. We gon' fly, we gon' ride, picky. Window zaidi ya rafiki. Let them know, baby, let them know, baby. Oh, I owe me today, la 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 la. I owe me today, lo. I owe me today. This is God design. Forever you'll be mine, baby. Oh, I owe me today, la 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 la. I owe me today, lo. I owe me today. This is God design. Yeah. Forever you'll be mine, baby.
More than mature. Spirit to get pure. You come and open up the door, so she go there for rich and poor. Classy and the meal. But she I go secure. Out of a million, you're the one. Every day I'm wanting you more. Yeah, you they give me life. After I get they beat me bad. If I'm a baby, they sweet me die. The reason I don't wanna see you cry. See, I'm a rich. Get big figures on your body, that's a real figure. If life deep, we go dig deeper. On frozen, get chinchilla. I'm making it till early morning. Only you, I don't see anybody. On the way, father, I'm feeling lucky. My couple of father just hitting on me. Tatao. Personally, in a common when you checking on me, I'd rather go emotionally. Everybody come that we are meant to be. Facts.
Oh, I owe me today. I owe me. I owe me today. Lo. I owe me today. This is God design. Forever you'll be mine, baby. Oh, I owe me today. La. I owe me today. Lo. I owe me today. This is God design. This is God. Forever you'll be mine, baby.
Alright, beautiful song coming from Fino, and of course that Fino song has brought us to 20 minutes past 11 on a Tuesday morning. You're listening to While You Work on this frequency 103.5 FM Bodija in Ibadan, and we sure do appreciate the fact that you're on the other side of radio listening to this live broadcast. My name is Big L. While You Work is a very, very competitive program that we put together to always make sure that we carry you along while you work. And it's all about you and I getting better at work, at our little business, or whatever it is we put our money into to get better. You know, the word work, like I've said it a million times, work is not until you have to be in four walls of a building. Work. Do you know how many people that actually lie down in their bed? They have their laptops, and of course they just work on their laptop, and it's serious work they are doing. Do you know that? And then one more thing I need to let you know is this: work is something that puts food on your table and nothing more. Huh? Okay, now let's go straight to the topic of the day. If you're ready, trust me, I am ready. What we discussed about yesterday is more of management. It has a lot to do with the management team and the management board. Now, the management, definitely, I told you yesterday, foster a culture of trust, respect, and open communication. This creates a positive and supportive environment where employees feel valued and empowered to contribute their best work. Building trust and respect is essential for employee management, productivity, and retention. Now, here's more detailed look at what I just told you. Building trust. That's the most important thing between management and staff. Between management and staff, building trust is key, very important. Employees, that's staffs, are more likely to be engaged and productive when they trust their managers. When they trust the guy at the top, when they trust their direct, their direct unit head or manager, that's when staff decide to actually show their personality and their real self in trusting the management team. Trust is the only key. Employees are more likely to be engaged and productive when they trust their managers to be honest, fair, and supportive. So if you want your staff to be fair, honest, and supportive of your leadership, you want them to really trust you and support you. Be honest with them. Be very, very honest with them. You really, really need to show them that you're an open book and you are not biased. This trust is built through consistent actions, clear communication, and the willingness to listen to employee concern. So if you're a leader of a team or you're the manager of a department, but then you don't have this free mind for you to have, a free conversation with your staffs, people underneath you, then there's a problem. That means there's something you're hiding. That's something you are hiding. If you have series of meetings with people with you, people in your department, people you head, you're always open to them, you have nothing to hide, the more they get closer to you and the more they trust you. But then let me now tell you something about promoting respect. We have staffs in companies, we have staffs in organizations, we have staffs in places where they work. But now, how does the leadership promote respect? How do you promote respect? How you promote respect is simple. A culture of respect ensures that all employees, regardless of their role or background, are treated with dignity and fairness. This fosters a sense of belonging and reduces the risk of workplace conflicts. Did you hear that, or you would like me to say that one more time? All right, let me say it one more time. A culture of respect ensures that all employees, regardless of their role or background, are treated with dignity and fairness. This fosters a sense of belonging and reduces the risk of workplace conflict. At this point, we're going to listen to some good music on While You Work. We're the only station getting you inclined with the fact that there's children's there, but at the same time, we need to take care of you, the parents, as long as you work.
Àwọn tọ́gbẹ́ tó sórí bí kèlè. Bí bá ló jẹ́ sí ọ̀ṣìwà rere tẹ́fẹ́tẹ́fẹ́. Kíkú bá kọ̀ọ̀tà mi kọ́lẹ̀ rírọ̀ òkúrin mọ́ pàmò tó ẹlẹ́nu fi lóko ìfẹ́ sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kíkú bá kọ̀ọ̀tà mi kọ́lẹ̀ rírọ̀ òkúrin mọ́ lápò ẹ̀fẹ́ lápò. Nígbà tí sọ aláṣọ tó túnmọ̀, àti ọ̀rọ̀ bá bí pàtó wọn, mo ti fẹ́ lọ nǹkan tó pa wàhálà ìgbọ̀ngbọ̀ o. Nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ láàṣọ, oríṣàlù kò dúró. Nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ láàṣọ, tí mo ti bá bọ̀, àbí èmi dàpọ̀, ọmọdé àti ìrìnbọ̀ jẹ́ ń túbọ̀. Ṣé ìrẹsì lẹ́rù ọ́? I'm a paloma, oh yeah, get me yeah. I saw the fire to I go drop. Oh, I gotta try to go drop. Oh, do I look baby, it's okay. Here we go, the shine, I be every night, I'm a day, you know, but gentle. Ṣé ìrètí lẹ́wọ̀ báyìí ló ń bọ̀ ọmọ bá ló ń bọ̀ yẹ kẹ́tù olójú ọmọ tó dá mọ̀. Nígbà tí sọ aládùn ló tún mọ̀ àti ọ̀rọ̀ bá bí pàtó wọn ti lé lọ́ngàn tó pààyàn wàhálà ìgbọ̀ngbọ̀ o. Nígbà ọ̀hún láàṣọ ìṣàlù kò dùgbọ̀. Nígbà ọ̀hún láàṣọ tí mo ti kọ́ bọ̀ àbí èmi dàpọ̀. Ọmọdé àti ìrìnbọ̀ jẹ́ ń túbọ̀. Ṣé ìrètí lẹ́wọ̀ báyìí ló ń bọ̀ ọmọ bá ló ń bọ̀ yẹ kẹ́tù olójú ọmọ tó dá mọ̀.
On 103.5 FM.
You fit fly.
Báòkú ẹ̀kọ́ òpin rírí ìrìn àjò ń bẹ lára ẹ̀kọ́. Ẹ wá gbọ́ o láti rìnrìn àjò lọ oríṣiríṣi orílẹ̀-èdè káàkiri àgbáyé pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. Ẹni mọ̀nà là á tẹ̀lé. You Fit Fly ló kájú ẹ̀. Remove the limitations on your dream of travelling the world and get premium and affordable services such as flight and hotel reservations, ticketing, visa processing, travel insurance, holy pilgrimage, e-visa processing for countries like Dubai, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Egypt. Also, airport transfer, special vacation, tour packages, IELTS, and many more travel services. You Fit Fly ti ní ìrírí ọdúnmọ́dún pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rí máa jẹ́ mi nìṣó. We've secured partnerships and valuable relationships across the globe to make your traveling experience truly remarkable. For more inquiries, visit us at Success House, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, Ring Road, Ibadan. Call 0901 111 1190. Visit www.youfitfly.com. You Fit Fly without limitations.
lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sódò síbì kan ju bì kan lọ. Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. ètò ààbò gbópọn falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo wifi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. there is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3 Mechanic Scheme opposite New Garage off Ijebuode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
On 103.5 FM.
Yo, what's up in Battle City, Southwest Nigeria? It's your boy, Dope Pedro in the house, and I'm chilling with the legendary OAP, that big dog, that turntable majesty, that big L on Honors 103.5 FM. This is the place to be. Don't touch that dial. Bagam! Do that.
So nice to have you back on the show. Hope you're having a fantastic time already. Remember, you can join us on Facebook. I've said it 1,000 times. While You Work is a program that you need to follow back to back so that you'll be on top of the game and you know exactly what we're discussing every day back to back. What I just discussed with you since I kicked off the show were things that we discussed yesterday on the show. Yesterday on the show, I definitely did discuss this stuff with you, and of course, I'm going to be taking it a notch up now. Yesterday, I told you guys about building trust. You are the Oga at the company, try and build trust with your staff. And of course, if you are the Oga at the company, you need to start building, you have to start promoting respect. I said it. You remember I said it. So those are the things that you need to know about what we discussed yesterday, Monday. But for Tuesday, I'm going to be starting Tuesday with this. I want you guys to know that this is where we're starting Tuesday, which is facilitating open communication. You see, if you're a boss in a company and you head a unit in the company, you need to just do everything in an open ground communication. You must always facilitate, you must support, you must be in support, you must always be that kind of Oga that will always do things in the open. Because you can't be the Oga for a unit and then you have some people that you favor. You have some people that you'll be able to say that these are my own people. You are the Oga of a unit. And of your unit, you are proud enough to say that this one, they are my team. These one are my people. These ones are my friend. These ones are my this. These ones are my that. That's very unfair. That is not the qualities of a boss. That is not the quality of someone that should head a unit. That is not the quality of someone that should be, that should be respected in an organization. Whatever you want to do as far as your unit is concerned or your plane is concerned, it has to be done openly. It has to be done in the open. And you don't have a favorite. You don't have anybody that you can boastfully say in public and say, these ones are my team. You don't say that. You don't. Those are wrong languages. If you're the head of a unit, and of course, once you put everybody together because they are all under you and you put them in unification, that helps you. That helps your team. And if anybody is going to do or say anything, say they want to talk to you at secret, can I see you? I just want to tell you something. Can I see you in your office? No matter how that person wants to talk to you in the public, always make sure there's somebody standing in your office. Always make sure that somebody is in your office as a witness. You don't discuss things with other people in your unit in secret. It's never done. It's never done because you mistakenly take a decision in favor of someone. But when everything is done in the open, you get to make other people be part of that decision making. So it's not just you. Yes, you are the head of a unit, you are the head of a department, you are the head of just one unit in your office or in your company. But trust me, a boss will always do decision making openly. You don't call just a couple of people into your office and then you want to treat a matter. You can bring other head of other units into issues that even of your own office. You can bring other heads of other units and say, okay, please come join me in this. Let's look at this topic. Let's look at this issue going on. Let's try and get to the bottom of it. That's how to run things. And like I told you, all communication between you and your unit members must be done in the open. Must be done openly. All right, must be done openly. Take that from me. Let's go listen to this music right here on While You Work, just to entertain you again, and then we'll be back.
It's rapid, the sound picker.
Last time way I go check, nobody dey, na me face my problem. And I dey face my fears, I no fear. Because we pay and we pray for good health. If they want talk, may they talk. I go rise if I fall. To bá ti ní gbàgbọ́, gbogbo nǹkan tó lè ló máa sọ. Ṣebí na the boy that they talk. The same boy wey dey pour dirty water for him face, àbí òun kọ́. Ọmọ ti gbéra pọ́n, òun na one day. If they want talk, may they talk. I go rise if I fall. To bá ti ní gbàgbọ́, gbogbo nǹkan tó lè ló máa sọ. After sinning we pray for forgiveness. We done dey give them a long time ago. Now when them go come here, every day and night we dey find the door. Heavenly Father abeg, go the batting ti kú. Before you remember say the boy dey pray. Tètè bá mi ṣe, e don tey wey I dey play. I don do things wey you know like true, but family dey wait. Jọ̀má jẹ́ ṣe lásán, I must make am by force. E no go good at all if dem banks and I no comot. Why? It's a must. Make I get that money, make I blow, it's a must. Even if you never plenty at all, it's a must. Come on, look where shawty gbé àtàn, it's a must. Come and me, come and shake boss. Make money enter, amen. Make it better, amen. Go back to sender, amen. Èmi ò fẹ́ suffer, amen. Go all lot to low see, amen. Make it plenty, amen. Every Sunday cash is spending, amen. Say one time make it plenty, oh after sinning we pray for forgiveness. We done dey give them a long time ago. Now when them go come here, every day and night we dey find the door. Heavenly Father abeg, go the batting ti kú. Before you remember say the boy dey pray. Tètè bá mi ṣe, e don tey wey I dey pray. I don do things wey you know like true, but family dey wait. Jọ̀má jẹ́ ṣe lásán, I must make am by force. E no go good at all if dem max and I no comot. Tètè bá mi ṣe.
It's rapid, the sound picker.
All right, big beautiful song coming from T Dollar, and of course, let's go check out the time. It's just about 19 and a half minutes to 12 this Tuesday morning. Talking about the Children's Day morning. Too many children will be having fun today, definitely. And of course, hey, Honor FM had already put together the best and the most secure children's party for this Children's Day, and that's taking place as I speak at the Odunlade Arts and Culture. It's on Are. When you get to Are, just Are Avenue, it's to your right. If you're on Are Avenue, you can't miss it. You just see the place on your right. definitely would have seen lots of kids. You definitely will hear lots of good music. And what are you going to see again? Of course, you see a lot of ice cream outside. You see a lot of stuff outside. So the kids are there already having their fun. But you're listening to me right now at work, at home, or in your car. And you're still driving around Ibadan thinking of where you need to take your kids on this Children's Day. Well, my best advice for you is to drive to Are, New Bodija, Are. Just drive there right now. The kids are there. The security is awesome. And of course, the games will be played and then everything that will get them really engaged are there already. The kids are there. You could bear me witness. Just go there, do videos of your own and send it to Honor FM. Send it to FM. Send it to us. Let's see from here. Let's see on social media to prove me right. All right. So if you have your children with you, the best place to go right now is Odunlade Arts and Culture, and it's on Are Avenue. You just have to get there through Are Junction, New Bodija. You can't miss it. All right. Now you're listening to While You Work Tuesday morning. Like we talked about for this Tuesday, is a topic we've been treating since yesterday. But then remember, this Tuesday, the most important thing we hit you with is that if you're a head of a unit or a head of a company or you're the MD, the GM, or you're basically just the managerial role and you want to do things and you do them secretly in your office, if you're the kind of a guy that says that Shade and Buki, two of you see me in my office, it doesn't really work that way. You need to do things openly. And if you really would have to need to get somebody to come see you in your office, you as the man that actually called for that meeting must have someone in your office as a witness if you have somebody in your office. I think that's most of what I do. I like to have somebody in my office as a witness if I'm going to have a personal chat with an individual. Yep, that's what I do. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. So don't do things in secret as a boss. Do things in the open. Let other people know that you are not the only one that takes decisions on every issue, because you just want to be plain as plain. You don't want to be controversial. You don't want to be the kind of a guy that would, the kind of a guy that tries to, how am I going to put it now? You just try to be smart and cunning. When you're the kind of a guy that is trying to be smart and cunning, trust me, your whole staff will know the kind of person you are. They might not say it to your face, but they know. So there's nothing you say that is going to hold water. There's nothing you say that they are going to respect or want to hold on to, because they know that when it comes to decision making, you are extremely very wayward and you are not straightforward in decision making. But when your decision making is in the open with other people, you do things not just by yourself, not just you, then trust me, you will be respected and loved by your staff. And that's the truth. We'll take a commercial break at this time and then we'll come back.
On 103.5 FM.
lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sódò síbì kan ju bì kan lọ. Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subchem Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò ààbò gbópọn falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo Wi-Fi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3 Mechanic Scheme opposite New Garage off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
Happy children, happy children.
Children's Day is here again. Hey kids, get ready, get set, and get excited for the fun of your life. Come experience sing-alongs, dance, poetry, cultural displays, paintings, and loads of surprises all in one unforgettable day. Your darling station, Honor FM, in collaboration with Odunlade Arts and Culture Connections, proudly presents Children's Day 2025. May 27th, 2025. Venue number 2, Ladoke Akintola Street, Tunde Odunlade Art Gallery, Ibadan. It's going to be educative, entertaining, exciting, and absolutely fantastic. Registration just for 2,000 naira per child. Special offer for schools, 10,000 naira for 10 students. For more information, do call 0816-384-2577 or 0808-607-5600. Don't miss it. Make it a date. May 27th, 2025. Come one, come all. This event is proudly powered by 7up Bottling Company and Fan Mill Nigeria PLC.
On 103.5 FM.
Waiting go be, me I no go carry last oh. Them be one of my lantern. Unplug me for the charger. I for double my audition. Yo, what's up? I've City Southwest. You're listening to the legendary OAP, the Big Dog, the Honorable Majesty Big L. On 103.5 is the place to be. It's your boy Embrace on the MIC.
Nothing is carved stone. You know the night is young. I'm feeling good, I'm in my zone. Fat big. And now them double wallet. I'm burning in my life wallet. Dirty like what? I be chilling, can't stop. I'm so fly, my God. Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Romantic. African boy, where they do magic. Came in much left in the Lambo. Manga boy, everybody want blue. Bounce the line of that body, that boy. My move on my time, my behind you. I'm gonna let you watch you. And you lose control. When your knees touch your toes. Give you the bad man love. I'm gonna let you watch you. And you gonna lose control. When your knees touch your toes. Give you the bad man love. I'm gonna look back to Dubai. She make you spend a lot of time. When they make you guy, don't do the left and right, baby guy. Guy, no give you best, baby guy. You know one day gonna go by. Baby guy. It's too easy 'cause the money's so close. Now money don't stop a long talk. How many things you want count? You better relate with your man. I see the way they do me. The boy is your own one abuse me. That day I did not see they do me. Hot box pass baby for me. Diamonds every new way. If there's something that you wanna do it. Oh, wale move me. Men the physically fit wale move me. Oh, bella for me. Ọmọ apalijo. Ọmọ lay watch you. And you lose control. When your knees touch your toes. Give you the bad man love. Ọmọ lay watch you. And you go lose control. When your knees touch your toes. Give you the bad man love. Ọmọ look back to Dubai. She make you spend a lot of time. When they make you guy, don't do the left and right, baby guy. No give me best, baby guy. You know one day go by. Baby, kai.
Yeah, Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Romantic, Mr. Fantastic, Koya.
All right, Olamide, a well-respected guy. Bringing our time to about 9 minutes. 9 minutes to 12 this Tuesday, right here on 103.5 FM. Okay, now I've got just about. Let me say I've got one more tidbit to let you know concerning the topic we're looking at this week. Remember, I told you that facilitating open communication is the best way for a head of a company or a head of a unit or the director, the MD, the manager of the place, the CEO, to communicate with his staff. Facilitating open communication. Don't do things in secret. Don't do it in your office. Let everybody be part of it. Let them take decisions themselves. It's one of the best ways you can do that. But I'm going to be telling you one more. Empowering employees. I think that will bring a big smile on the faces of employees. Empowering employees. When you empower your employees. When employees feel empowered, they are more likely to take ownership of their work and contribute to the company's success. This can be achieved through providing opportunities, of course, providing opportunities for the workers. And of course, providing opportunities for development, delegation, and responsibilities, and recognition of achievement. Anyway, I think that's a brilliant one if you ask me. Let's just go see that again. Empowering employees. Empowering your employees. Sometimes employees think when you give them an official car, you've actually empowered them. Yes, you have. If you give any of your employee an official car. Yes, you know when employees at the office every time at 1 o'clock they get free meal ticket for lunch, and then there are some employees that you see that there's an official boss, full air conditioned, that takes them home after work in the evenings. You have empowered them. You have made them more important to the company. You have shown them so much love that I'm not just your boss that doesn't care. I'm your boss that cares about you a lot, 100%. So empowering your employees sure does matter a lot, and it goes a very, very long way for you to do. All right. So you're listening to While You Work here. And of course, we want to say thank you very much for being on the other side. Remember I told you during this show, I said at the Children's Days, and Honor FM had already for days now putting stuff together concerning the Children's Day. But as far as the Children's Day for Honor 103.5 FM is concerned, it's already up. The kids are there already. And of course, everything that the children need for them to have a fantastic Children's Day is already there. The most important thing is security. The kids are 100,000 times secured at the Odunlade, cultural place. It's on Are. They're already there. The kids are there. And I can't wait to see how it's going to go. And of course, too many kids are there to also show their talents and to want to show that they're the most brilliant. Well, we'll be bringing that to your airways pretty soon. You get to hear the feeds from the venue of the event of the Children's Day for this year. All right? So just keep your dial locked on Honor 103.5 FM. And of course, you get to be listening to what's happening at the Children's Day. But it's going to be very funny if you're listening to what other children are doing on Children's Day at Honor FM's Children's Day with Odunlade Cultural Place at Are, and your kids are not there. How does that sound? I don't know. How does it sound? You're listening to other kids at Honor FM's Children's Day, and your own kids are not there, then you better just get them dressed right now and then take them to Are Avenue. You'll get to see the place. You can never miss it. All right, so that's the show for this morning. That's While You Work. Join me again tomorrow for another fresh episode. My name is Big L. I am DJ Big L. My naughty friends call me the Turntable Majesty, but my mom will insist that you call me Lekan Omosebi. I'm going to be taking you all the way to the venue right now. We're there. We're live from the venue as far as the Children's Day is concerned. If your kids are there, if your kids are already there, keep it locked on radio. You'll hear their voice. You'll hear them now. They'll be the one taking care of the airwaves, because today is their day, Children's Day. Happy Children's Day to you guys. I want to say a big thank you to Farouk. And of course, I want to say a big thank you to you at home. My name is Big L again. You guys just enjoy this broadcast. Bye.